This is Max Tucci for Ion South Florida. We're here today at Indian Creek Resort for the Unicorn Children's Foundation Around the World Luncheon. Today you'll see inside of one of South Florida's most exclusive clubs for a luncheon that will benefit children in need.
Part of my responsibility as Unicorn is also I'm their jewelry sponsor. So today we're doing the Gregory's Grand Raffle. We're giving away a $2,500 diamond necklace for a $100 purchase, and one lucky winner is going to go home with it later this afternoon.
And I heard they're going to go home with you an evening with the jeweler. What's up with that?
Well, rumor has it that it's going to be dinner with the jeweler. So hopefully there's some very philanthropic ladies who want to bid a couple of dollars for me, and I promise to give them a nice, interesting evening of conversation.
Good conversation. Here we are in Miami. You know, Unicorn is known for being a Boca Raton-based organization. Why is it important that the Unicorn presence is here today in Miami?
Well, I just think that branching out into other areas helps our constituents, and you know, Gwen Taylor is a wonderful donor. Been with Unicorn a long time, and it's nice to come down and, you know, her friends are willing to support us. We'll come down and support her, and it should be a lovely afternoon. What's better than Indian Creek? I mean, God.
Well, in our offices, we've got a major project going on in Palm Beach County where we are conducting a community needs assessment to really understand what the gaps are and where the barriers to accessing services are, so that we can start shifting and retransforming the landscape of services for special needs within that county. But that's a model that we can actually perpetuate in any other county. So it's very possible that next year we have a luncheon in Miami and we bring that needs assessment down here as well.
Oh, I'm very passionate about this organization. I've been involved with them for over 10 years, and I just want to do as much as I can for them and make a difference. And I am so proud and honored to be here today and be included in this elite group of women. And I'm going to continue to do whatever I can to, you know, make a difference.
I think it's great. I'm honored that I can do it, and I think this event is terrific. I'm glad they kind of migrated down south a little bit to get a little different demographics, and I think this is wonderful.
And the Unicorn Children's Foundation for us really just struck a chord to be able to help publicize any child and families related to it, to let people know that there is hope and there's help under any circumstance. And the more we can get that out, we want to get involved in that and help spread the word.
And when you go to the school and see what's being done for those children, it's just a wonderful thing. That's why I got involved with it, because I just found it was so fabulous. The teachers are gorgeous. The whole thing just gives you such a feeling you want to be part of it. So, and the board from Gregory, Fried, all the way through are so dedicated to working with the children. It's a lovely thing to see.
The bus actually was an idea that came to me when I was walking down Lincoln Road near my house. I am the center of this organization that serves children and adults with autism, and all of our services are free. But we, despite our best efforts to promote our work and our services, we find that the families that need us the most often don't find us. So it occurred to me walking down Lincoln Road and seeing a bloodmobile that what we really needed was to be a card center on wheels. We needed an apparatus that would allow us to go into local communities, meet families near their homes, and provide them the services in their, you know, on their streets and in their neighborhoods, so that they didn't have to come to the university. They could get the services right at home.
I mean, my mom, my sister, and they asked me to MC. How could I say no to mom, and how could I say no to Unicorn after reading and hearing about this wonderful charity? And my gosh, raising money for such a wonderful cause. The kids.
For the kids. And here in Miami, it's the Luncheon. We're at this beautiful, beautiful, exclusive club.
Well, Indian Creek Country Club is really one of the oldest and most sophisticated and elegant and beautiful clubs, I think, in the world. To do it in this setting and to bring people in and to introduce Unicorn to the people who live here in Miami and are just learning about it, as I am, it's a great thing.
Unicorn Children's Foundation has been so instrumental in helping kids and their families who live with neurodiversity. And it's a very, very important cause. So I couldn't think of any reason why not to get involved.
Help children who are less fortunate than my children, and I've been involved since the very beginning of this organization, and I'm happy to be a member. I'm very proud. I'm proud of all the people involved, especially you.
Oh, thank you. And now also the school. How exciting was it for you to see the school developed and finished?
It was so good to see it because we worked very hard for this, and we started with nothing. So it's a wonderful thing to see what's happened now.
The Unicorn Children's Foundation has really been at the forefront of issues that affect families. For a long time, everyone was focused on the young child, and Unicorn in the beginning was focused on the young child, but recognized very early on that these children grow. And as Unicorn evolved, so did the issues surrounding the kids that were here. So instead of focusing on a cure, Unicorn really focused on improving and including these individuals into our community and recognizing their value. And we have for 20 years, and that's really a new phenomenon.
I had premature twins, my grandchildren. They were 1 pound 8, 1 pound 9, and one is autistic. He's 19 now, and it's just close to my heart. You know, the more I can do to help other children and parents and give advice and share my knowledge with Unicorn was my goal.
Your goal, and you have your pin on today, I see.
Wearing my pin, yes.
And now, how has the change been since your grandson 19 years ago to today? Do you see a progressive change in neurodiversity?
Well, yes. People are more aware of it. They're able to give more attention to it, and they, you know, there's a lot more going on in their favor. 19 years ago, you didn't know where to turn. They have a lot more information.
And for more information, you can go to unicornchildrensfoundation.org. Yvonne, why is it so important for people to get involved with Unicorn, and why did you get involved?
Because of children. We need to help these children who need to have a life after they get to a certain age, and if people are not there to help them, to teach them how to do buttons or do a checkbook, live everyday life, it's a problem.
It is. And now you've been involved with Unicorn for a long time, right?
Long time, at least maybe 14, 15 years. So I don't know how long that is really, but
it's beautiful.
It is. And the children, we went to the opening of the school. Mm-hmm. They were the happiest children I've ever seen. They wanted to be part of it. They were dressed nice. You wouldn't know they were autistic, really. And so it made our heart like we were happy. Was made for me by you.
Unicorn is a great organization. What I love the most about it is how local it touches the community. And a lot of other organizations, they have a very broad reach and they paint a very large brushstroke. Unicorn is very focused on tackling the needs of a community one at a time, which is very in line with my company's mission. So we've had a partnership for years and we're happy to be here.
Well, it's a great cause, and it's good to be with the kids. They need people to support them, to help them, and to give them. Everybody can give a little bit of something, and collaboration. They have a nice school and they have a nice education, and they are learning every day and improving to be a better people for the society.